Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am doing a nighttime routine now that both Carter and Tanner are going to school some days. Carter is in kindergarten full-time and Tanner goes to preschool 2 days a week. So our routine is once we pick them up from school, they come in through the laundry room / mudroom, put their shoes away, and wash their hands. Since Rylan is still a puppy, she is still in her crate when we leave the house, so Miss Ella loves letting her out. Yeah. Yeah. So by the time we get home, it's a little after 4 o'clock, and Chris will usually play with the kids, or I will play with the kids while the other starts to get dinner ready. So tonight I am making a really simple and delicious gluten-free chicken parm with pasta. The first thing I'm doing is melting 2 tablespoons of butter and preheating the oven to 450 degrees. So I have some thin sliced chicken breast here. I'm just spraying my baking dish, putting some gluten-free breadcrumbs in a bowl. This is the Char brand and they were delicious. I'm going to season those breadcrumbs with some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Then we're just going to go ahead and dip our chicken into the melted butter and then into the breadcrumbs and put them on our baking sheet. And next we're just going to put them in the oven on 450 degrees for 25 minutes. And then after that 25 minutes is up, we'll go ahead and put our sauce and cheese on. So now that dinner is cooking, this is when we will usually start on homework or coloring. And today we are doing one of our KiwiCo crates. You know, we've been getting these for years. Today we're doing Ella's since the boys have already done theirs. Plus, I think it's just really, really nice to do these projects with her since her preschool got canceled for her age group. So this just makes me feel really good that we have these KiwiCo crates. If you aren't familiar with KiwiCo, they create super cool hands-on projects and toys designed to expose your kids to concepts in STEAM, which means science, technology, engineering, art, and math. So each monthly crate is designed by experts and tested by kids and teaches a new theme through hands-on learning and fun, as you will see in this video just how happy Ella is with her KiwiCo crate. All of my kids love when they see these on our doorstep. So like I mentioned earlier, Ella's preschool got canceled this year. They didn't have a teacher for her age group anymore, so she was really disappointed. So I'm so happy that we can still do these projects with her and kind of keep her off of the iPad and keep her like engaged and learning. You can see she's working on her fine motor skills here. There's just so much going on right now in her brain, and I'm grateful for KiwiCo for engaging that. Another thing that I really love about KiwiCo that I've noticed in the past and now even with this new crate for Ella is that this provides hours of entertainment, but they also continue to still play with everything for as long as they have it. Like for example, the last KiwiCo crate we had, Tanner made a rainbow pillow and he sleeps with it every single night. Your kids will learn something new every month with KiwiCo crates. They cover a wide variety of topics from month to month. So you can see here Ella is doing like a water play activity. She was having so much fun with this, and once we were done before dinner, she folded up her little kind of like a map here and put it away, and then took it back out again after dinner. So KiwiCo has an amazing offer for all of my subscribers. You can get your first month of KiwiCo for free, which is a $19.95 value. All you have to do is go to kiwico.com/beautyandthebeastons. So again, you can get your first month free, which is a $19.95 value, by going to kiwico.com/beautyandthebeastons. So now my water is boiling for my pasta, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in, and then head back to the table to help Carter and Tanner with their work that they're doing. So Carter actually has homework, and Tanner's homework is coloring. That's what he always calls his homework, but I'm so happy that he loves to color. Back to the kitchen. I mean, honestly though, mom life is all about multitasking. So the pasta is looking about ready. The chicken is ready to come out and get its sauce and its cheese. But first I need to ask my pasta checker if this is good or not. So now that the sauce and cheese is on our chicken, I'm just gonna go ahead and cook that for another 5 minutes on 450 degrees. So dinner is officially ready. I try to get everything that I can think of on the table, because otherwise the second I sit down, the kids will go ahead and ask me for something. So I try my best. You'll also see here that I put sauce on the side for our pasta, because you never know which kid is gonna want sauce and which kid is gonna want only butter.
God is great. God is good. Thank you for
So after prayer, while we're eating, we always talk about what our favorite part of the day was, and the kids also like to tell jokes as well. Ella, what was your favorite part of the day?
Picking up and
Aw, picking up Bro-Bros?
my favorite part of the day is right now.
Me too, Bubba. I love spending time with our whole family. What's your favorite part of the day, baby?
My favorite part of the day is when me and Tatum came home. Daddy told us electrical bikes here.
That's the electric bike game? That's gonna be fun. Your favorite part of the day, honey?
Mommy,
next to you, honey.
Aww. So now that dinner is done, we're trying to teach the kids to clean up after themselves as much as possible. Carter's really, really good at it. The other two are getting a hang of it. We also always have after dinner dance parties while mommy and daddy tag team and kind of just get everything cleaned up, because honestly, once the kids go to bed, it is our goal to not have to come back downstairs to clean anything up. We want to get in bed and relax as well. One thing that we're guilty of as parents is that we always let our kids have some type of dessert, whether it's like a fruit snack or a piece of fruit. This is special because we made cupcakes the other day, but we do always let our kids enjoy dessert if they did good with their dinner, which they all did this evening. So now that the kids are fed, Chris is going ahead and feeding the dogs. I was actually laying on the couch because I was having a ton of contractions. So now that my Braxton Hicks contractions are over with and I can function again, I'm just cleaning up the dining room table, and then I'm going to vacuum. We literally have to vacuum after every single meal, otherwise we will get mice because the amount of crumbs that my children leave behind. So yes, we do actually have to vacuum, and we do have to wipe everything down after every single meal. I am getting the kids water for bed. They take water to bed with them every single night. I'm still using water bottles because I will never use our tap water. It is rated really, really bad on the EWG app. And I've been wanting a Berkey filter forever, but they have been out of stock. So if you ever see them back in stock, let me know. There's two things that we do every night before bed, and that is take the trash out and start the dishwasher. And we always unload the dishwasher in the morning. And then after dinner, I like to diffuse purification and lemon, which is what was in that bottle, and it just kind of gets rid of any kind of odor or any smells from dinner. Now that everything is cleaned up from dinner, I'm just getting the kids' bath started, and I wanted to show you what else I do during their bath. I diffuse Gentle Baby to get them nice and sleepy for bedtime, and then I also wanted to show you which products that I use on them. I just use everything from Young Living on their skin, including their body wash and shampoo. I dilute them a little bit in those big bottles, but here is what they look like, not diluted. I just try to use, non-toxic things on their skin. It's really helped with their eczema and all of that. So now I'm picking out their pajamas. You can see that this is the mermaid spray that I use for Ella. I also use a Sleepy Time roller, and then the other rollers with the baby shark on them are their wellness rollers that they use every single night. I also get their clothes ready for the next day, and of course we have to make sure that All of our electronics are plugged in for the following morning, because if we don't have electronics in the morning, it's pretty much impossible for Chris and I to pack their lunches and get ourselves ready as well. Now that everyone is clean and dressed, they're just brushing their teeth, and then we're going to watch something in our bed. They always have the choice to have books or a show before bed, and 99% of the time they pick a show, but it's okay. We read books to them other times. We always put the boys to bed first, so Ella can say goodnight to them. It's really important to her. She likes to tuck them in. It's really, really funny and cute. She's such a little mama bear, but I mean, this looks like a fast process on screen here, but it actually takes forever to tuck my kids into bed. They ask a million questions and stall as much as possible, but now that they are finally in bed, it's time for me to put Ella to sleep. And unfortunately, we created a bad habit where I have to lay with her to fall asleep, but it was that or continue to breastfeed her. I finally weaned her a little bit before her second birthday, and now this is what I created, another bad habit. Finally, it is mommy time, and I take a shower at night just because our mornings are way too hectic. And then after my shower, I like to make Natural Calm, which is just a magnesium drink. It helps me sleep so much better and just relaxes me in general. So definitely recommend Natural Calm. It is safe during pregnancy, but if you want, you can of course ask your doctor. One thing I always like to do before bed is to write in my planner and my journal. This is actually my planner and journal that are coming out soon. I wrote about it on my Instagram, but we are going to be doing pre-orders on November 23rd, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to get that to you. But just doing a brain dump and writing in my gratitude journal just really helps me be able to fall asleep easier. My mind isn't racing as much. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to check out KiwiCo. Get your first month for free going to kiwico.com/beautyandthebeastons.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you.
Okay, you guys, I just wanted to give you a disclaimer. What you just saw in tonight's night routine is our very perfect night routine. That's like exactly like what we do on a daily basis. Sometimes it's a little mixed up depending on how the kids are being. But what I want to say is please give yourself grace and remember this nighttime routine had no sound on it. It was completely a voiceover. If you heard all of the chaos and loudness of the night, you'd probably shut the video off because of how loud it was. And I also wanted to let you know that tonight I just lost my patience with the kids because I was just overwhelmed. And after they went to bed, I cried for an hour, just for feeling like so guilty. But basically what I wanted to tell you is when you watch my videos, I can speak for myself. You know, a lot of times I have to do a voiceover because my house is so loud with 3 kids, and it sometimes comes off like things are perfect, but it's not real life. Things are not perfect. We are perfectly imperfect, and I love our crazy life that we have. But after the kids went down, I was feeling that mom guilt. I cried for an hour and just felt horrible. But you're allowed to be blessed and stressed, and you're allowed to have days where you lose it even though you're still grateful. So just wanted to add that in here because all of us moms need to stick together and give each other all of the grace and give ourselves grace. And I just wanted to share that with you because I know sometimes watching these YouTube videos you think, you know, that you're not doing something right, but please remember, these videos are voiceovers. My videos are my real life, but like a quieter, more calm version. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.